just say? I did not come here to show out. I did not come here to...
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. This is one we've all been looking forward to. Two heavy hitters squaring off.
The talent level on display in this league is phenomenal, and that's certainly the case here tonight.
Great players, great coaching. This is a stress test where they see just what they're made of. Great prep for the playoffs where these two can meet again.
Wilson, right side. Pass to Young. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
And Hamilton left side. Cloud outside. Ionescu. No good from outside. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Back in 2023, Brianna Stewart signed in as a free agent with the Liberty. What a signing.
Oh, to me, I think this could go down as the biggest free agent signing in WNBA history. Stewie won an MVP in year 1 with New York, and then in year 2, she brings the Liberty their first title in franchise history. It's hard to make a bigger impact than that, guys.
Outside for Cloud. Here's Stewart. And she can't stop the run as that misses. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Ball queen. Guarded by Jones. Wilson outside. Right wing. Outside Young. 4 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cloud outside. No good on the triple.
Trying to get something going. They're 0 for 5 to start.
To the paint. Down low. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Cloud can't get it to go. The Aces leading. To the left side wing. To the inside. Here's ball queen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
The shot by Ionescu, no good. Here's Las Vegas. Ball queen. Covered by Ionescu. Pass to Parker Tyus. Inside. And the basket by Ball Queen.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, now we know the rim it doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you can just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets them going.
3-pointer, Jackie Young. And Jones pulls it down.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Parker Tyus in the post. Guarded by Jones. Parker Tyus, good.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
A nice shot by Cloud.
Wow. Cloud looked almost automatic on the catch and shoot. No hesitation at all. Did you guys see that?
Ball queen. Covered by Ionescu. Ball queen. Lloyd. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. Drains the 3-pointer.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
The shot by Ionescu, no good. minutes in.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
Now let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
And that concludes the first quarter of... will make substitutions. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
A bona fide all-star. Talk about Jackie Young and her game.
Well, she's got great size for a guard and can bully smaller players with her strength. But then you got to also factor in the skill side of things. Young has finished top 3 in three-point shooting a couple times.
Pass to Harrison. And here's Burke. Now here's Jones.
Covered by Gustafson.
Shots good by Jones.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ball Queen up top. She's covered by Cloud. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just shrugging off the contact. Making it look easy. Jones is showing off the strength.
Outside Young. Back to Smith. Jacks up a 3. And the aces another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Young with it. He's picked up by Bisman. Young shot's good.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. He is so effective near the rim.
Bisman outside. Back to Cloud. Pass to Jones. Misses the 3. Las Vegas dictating the flow. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. And here's Gray. Here's Ball Queen. She's got 8. The 10-footer, and the aces tack on 2 more.
Such a pretty shot. You love to watch it. Gray's got one of the most pure jump shots in the league.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And again, it's the Liberty missing.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Ball Queen. Pass to Young. Smith, defended by Harrison. Ball Queen. The rebound by the Liberty. Now Cloud. Now Jones, covered by Smith. And Jones gets it to go.
Well, a hot start from long range for them, but they've gotten away from shooting the 3.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. If you've got an open look from deep, fire it up. You have my permission.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Here's Cloud, 3-pointer. That shot by Burke, no good. Good on the shot.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
and
it.
This is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Aces on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
How about her scoring in the first half? She looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
A nice shot by Wilson.
Well, three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, I mean, she can knock down those trays.
Well, after winning her 3rd MVP in 2024, no one has won that award more than Asia Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record.
Pass to Young. And here's Ball Queen. Covered by Ionescu. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off, gives her a great view of the court as well.
Loud outside. Stewart with the ball, working on Wilson.
Incredible timing by Wilson. Of course, she's 6'4", that helps, but her defensive IQ also helps her deny opponents too. Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. And we're just about a minute and a half into this 3rd quarter of basketball. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
They grab their own miss. And she makes that one.
Offensive rebounding is all about hustle for Wilson. But really, it's also about reading shots, correctly anticipating the angles and the bounces.
Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu drills the three-pointer.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. And she gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these 2 squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
And she's good on the 3-ball.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Cloud. Jewel Lloyd with some nice D. And the Aces with possession. And the basket by Ball Queen.
You know, the D pays so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Pass to Ionescu. Takes the 3. Rebound, Cheyenne Parker-Tyus.
You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Count that one.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line for New York, Jonquel Jones, shooting 1.
Hey, look at the move by Jonquel Jones to New York. She traded individual glory for team success.
Yeah, her numbers down from that 2021 MVP season in Connecticut. Jones has made personal sacrifices, and she's been rewarded with back-to-back trips to the finals and, of course, a title in 2024. Now look at Smith showing off a little bit of range. She's good at going after those three-point opportunities.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Burke. Back to Harrison. Beesaman. 6 to shoot. Now Harrison. Lets it fly from 18. She can't get it to go. And here's Ball Queen. The shot from 20 feet, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Aces making some changes here. Here's Las Vegas. Here's Kiba. Defended by Stewart. Down low. Ball Queen. New York with the rebound.
Laney Hamilton left side.
Jones, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Pass to Bell. Ball Queen. Now here's Gray. She's covered by Cloud. And it's good for 2.
And Gray getting it done on the inside. Like seeing her be so aggressive, looking to score from that spot on the court.
3-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Pass to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
3-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. That one, no good.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Pass to Gray. Now here's Smith. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the Rising Fire.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this 4th quarter. And here's Ionescu. To end the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
Gray right side. Smith outside. Pass to Bell. To the paint. It's tipped. Breanna Stewart with the steal. Ionescu outside. That one falls, and a nice feed from Laney Hamilton.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smith inside, working on Jones, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Melissa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
And she makes the first.
2 shots.
So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
It's been an incredible career and journey for Jonquel Jones.
You think about it, I mean, she's born in the Bahamas, drafted out of a mid-major school, just 6 points per game as a rookie. But Jones has worked herself into an MVP, WNBA champion, one of the great stories in league history.
Now here's Ball Queen. Right at the free throw line, the shot will not fall. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory.
You had a tall task going up against Breanna Stewart and her team so early in the season, but you had a good game overall. Did it take you a minute to settle in and adjust?
You can watch all the film you want to prepare, but when you're playing Stewie for the first time, it's honestly, it's kind of mesmerizing. So yeah, it took me a minute or two, but after that, I held my own.
Did she say anything to you during the game?
Oh yeah. She said, "Welcome to the W," and after that, she hit a 3 in my face. So not much I could do but laugh, but I'll return the favor next time.